Hello, I'm Nick Anderson, and this is the Wednesday Night Show starring me, Nick Anderson. We've got a fantastic, silly show for you tonight. My friend Maggie is going to be on the show. She is a millennial that just signed up for TikTok. She's been doing all kinds of fun dances in quarantine, and I thought it'd be fun to have her on the show. This week, we've got lots of fun. I'm going to play a song at the end of this show. There's been a trend that's been going around about musicians sharing demos of songs that haven't been released, so I thought I'd share one live. That'll be fun. We've got a fantastic beer that we'll get to soon. And we've got a very just loose show tonight. We're just hanging out. I didn't really plan too much for this week. We're gonna chill, talk about a few things here and there. And I'm gonna bring some joy to your life today. So, first things first, let's talk about this beer. All right, we've got an India Pale Ale from Lakefront Brewery. The reason I chose Lakefront Brewery this week is because Lakefront Brewery, the owners, they're Blue Golds. And for those of you who don't know what a Blue Gold is, you are just like everyone else because no one knows what it is. But it's from my alma mater, UW Eau Claire, the university. I was thinking about the students because I was thinking about how much of a bummer it is that if you're a senior this year, or even just if you're in college, having to miss out on, being in person for a semester is just such a bummer. So I thought, what better way than to toast the students who are missing a little bit of their semester and let you know that you'll be back partying and studying soon. So, an India Pale Ale from some Blue Golds from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Let's give it a taste here. Oh man, you know what that tastes like? Tastes like knowledge, knowledge and learning. Yeah, yeah. No, it's very good. It's like I was gonna look at the bottle here and make sure that my taste buds tasted it correctly, but it's like a very smooth IPA. And my wife kindly told me today that I have to stop drinking IPAs on the show because people like beers that aren't IPAs, and that's all I've done so far. So next week we're gonna have a beer that isn't an IPA because that's what I want to do on the show, not because that's what my wife suggested. So no, but this is a fantastic beer. I'm really liking it. Mm. Yeah, I usually drink like 3 or 4 of them before the show. Usually, like get a 6 pack, drink 4 of them, so I know how to talk about it, and then drink one on the show. So we're good to go. But anyways, like I said, I didn't prepare for this one this week. I just wanted to have a chill show because I think this has been a particularly hard week, especially with the election. There's a lot of people that are angry and upset about things that have been going on. I know I was lucky enough to receive my absentee ballot in the mail ahead of time, so I was okay. And I'm also lucky enough where I have a wife who could be my witness for me signing that, but not so many people. Not everybody had that luxury, which was a bummer. So that's the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more about all that, but this was a tough week, so we're just gonna not talk about serious things this week. We're gonna talk about TikTok. So without further ado, I want to get to my guest. Now, Maggie Skatrud, dear friend of mine, she signed up for TikTok as a millennial. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with TikTok, it's a social media app where you can post videos that are 15 seconds to a minute long. And a lot of people do dance challenges on the app. A lot of people just do silly, small videos. And my friend Maggie has done quite a few dance challenges and things like that. So let's bring her in here and find a little bit more about signing up for TikTok as a millennial. So let's get her in here. Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Nick. How are
How are
you?
you doing? I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Thanks for being on the show. So you're a millennial and you signed up for TikTok. What's that been like?
It has been good. So, like many other millennials or people of generations that are essentially out of school, um, the quarantine drove me to get a TikTok. I was
Okay.
bored in my house, and I'm on Instagram. So I've seen many TikTok videos on there and thought they were
Sure.
pretty funny. So I'm like, well, I'm a teacher, so a lot of my students use TikTok, so I was skeptical in that sense, but I
Mm-hmm.
had to see what all the fuss was about.
Sure.
So I did get one just to kind of see what it was like, and I ended up liking it.
Awesome. Awesome. So are you worried that your students are going to see some of your TikTok videos then?
I am. So my account is on private, so
Oh,
only
okay.
videos that I want other people to see, they can see.
Okay.
Because yeah, there are some, dance moves and different things, that people do on TikTok that could be embarrassing when someone attempts
Mm-hmm.
them
Yes.
for a first try.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, before we go into any more questions, I have a TikTok video that we stole from your profile here that I wanna play for the people so that they can see kind of what's going on. And before I play this, can you kind of I mean, you know what song we're gonna do here. Explain to me what was this video about? What made you do this video we're about to show?
Yeah, so I had tried a few other dance challenges before, and then I came on my feed across this video.
Okay.
On TikTok, I would say a lot of people kind of copy what other people do because they're really funny. So you just see
Sure.
what someone else does and you try to do it and try to make it funny. So I had seen somebody else do a similar one to this, so I went with the same song and had fun with it.
All right, let's take a look.
Let a girl loose, let her do it for the vibe. Rock, slide, twist. 1, 2, 3, go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, 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 rotate for me, hands up like.
That was fantastic.
There it is.
So that was one of the 15-second videos on TikTok,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. And that one, I mean, there's a lot of different shots in there. How did you do all of the different editing and everything with the shots there? How did that go?
So I have a growing respect for the TikTok famous people of the world, because this took a long time for 15 seconds. It took probably 3 to 4 hours by the time that I shot it and then edited it. And I was still learning how to edit, so it took me more time because of that. But it was not only physically exhausting, but mentally and emotionally exhausting, I would say.
Why emotionally?
Well, I got into an argument with the cameraman due to some creative differences. And the cameraman is my husband, so
Okay.
he needed a little mental break during the filming as well. So I really got to give it to the artists, the TikTok artists out there. They're really doing their job
That's
right.
funny. Do you think is it easier probably to do a TikTok without a husband, you think?
I don't know, because I don't know who would film it otherwise.
That's true.
So
That's
some
true.
people have like a tripod and they have fancy lighting and they just look it's a very professionally done video. It looks really good.
Okay.
Um,
So for the single people out there, you'd recommend, instead of a husband, just a tripod.
just a tripod, I would say. Don't look
Okay.
for, a soulmate just for the sole
Just for
purpose
a
of
camera
filming.
person. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, I want to watch this one more time.
Okay.
And then we'll do a second takes here. I think all the people want to watch it one more
Oh,
time
boy.
too. So let's take it.
Let a girl loose, let her do it for the vibe. Rock, slide, twist. 1, 2, 3, go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, 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 rotate for me, hands up like.
You like my
Okay.
rotate?
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
There's so many different moves in there, and it's just
Yeah.
such a great TikTok. And you had told me earlier today that one of your TikToks now has 17,000 views.
Yeah, I did. So I am pretty picky about which ones I post as public, and I was at the end of the workout, a workout the other day, and I had noticed this plank challenge, so I just tried it a few times and posted it, like probably the least effort I've ever put into a video, and then
Okay.
it got over 17,000 views. So I'm like,
Wow.
I think that less is more, I think is
Yes.
what it's about.
Yes. And that's one of the cool things I think about TikTok, especially, me as a musician and as a talk show host as of recently. It's cool to have a platform that literally anyone can get a ton of views with their first video. It just has to be good. Like,
Exactly.
it's just good content is king. You don't have to have a billion followers for then to post something and then those billion followers like it. If it's good and it's on TikTok, people will make it famous, which
Exactly.
is the cool thing.
Yeah,
And
it is
then-
pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say too, and I've noticed a lot of the people on there are truly really talented. They have really good skills, and it's fun to see what different people can do. And I mean, people have millions of followers and millions of likes. It's just wild to think of how far reaching social media can be. I mean,
Yeah.
no, but like you said, there's without having any kind of fan base, you can really reach a lot of people really
Mhm.
quickly. So it's really cool to see that. I did notice one of my first things that I noticed, I'm like, there is a trend of middle school to high school girls wearing crop tops on this show or on this app. I'm like,
Yeah.
what in the world is this, about? So then I start doing some of these dance challenges with really talented people, and I get ready. Like, my 5th grade self has been ready for these dance challenges my whole life. Like, I have been
Yes, you've been
practicing.
preparing.
Yeah, I have been practicing since the days of like Hillary Duff. Any millennial girl out there will know that you just would learn any kind of dance that you could and like
Yeah.
perform it for your parents.
This is what dreams are made of.
This is what dreams are made of. So I like go on a YouTube tutorial, learn the dance, prop my phone up against something and film it a few times. And then I'm like rewatching it back, like, oh my gosh, it's just not quite as good. I'm like, it's just, I don't know, like I'm not as good of a dancer, something's not right. And then I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe I need to get a crop top. Maybe this is what needs to happen. And then I check myself. I'm like, no, you're an adult. You pay bills. You are a teacher.
Yeah.
Step off the ledge.
And I commend you for not having a crop top on
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
And I think we should just public service announcement. Millennials who are signing up for TikTok or just, anyone. Maybe just
Well, and you know what? I don't care if people wear a top or a crop top, but I'm just like, that is not my stage in life right
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
So I'm like, don't go there, Maggie.
See, I'm thinking we should reverse the trend, and I think that if millennial guys start wearing crop tops on TikTok, then the crop tops on TikTok might disappear.
They might. My husband, for one, has a very hairy belly area, so I don't know if people would appreciate that.
Yes. I have no response for that besides, I hope I never see him in a crop top, I suppose, then.
Oh, there you go. And I'm just done.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, fantastic. I'm so glad that you're having fun on TikTok.
Yeah.
You're doing so many cool things on there. I've certainly enjoyed watching the videos as we've showed one on the program today.
I've enjoyed
And,
yours too. They're really funny.
thanks.
It's just funny to see what people come up with.
Yeah, that's right. I have a TikTok too. I'm Nick Anderson Skinny Lovers on the TikTok. Maggie, do you want to share your TikTok name or do you?
I think I'm at Maggie Scat.
Gadscat. All right.
Yep.
Cool. So check that out if you want to see more videos like that fantastic dance videos we saw. And I also wanted to say my camera person for one of my videos was my wife, and we also had some creative differences.
It happens.
So I wanted to explore that conversation a little bit more. I kept telling my wife, I was like, you got to just film every single dance that I do because I'm not good at dancing, so one of these I'm bound to get it right. And she was like, no, I think we should practice. And then once you have it down, then we can just film it. And I was like, or we could practice and you could just film all the practice ones. And then if I get it right in one of the practices, then we're done. But she just wanted me to be my best self.
But how did it end is the question.
It ended with her getting upset about how long the practice was taking. And she said, okay, I'm going to film 2 more. And then I'm
That's done. That's the end of it.
And the great part about talking about this moment on a talk show is that I know that she's watching this and thinking, like, that's not how it happened.
She's gonna
and
feel it.
she can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
That's true.
So
Maybe in the
um,
comments.
yeah, maybe
You
in the
know.
comments. Which reminds me, we should look at some comments here. Let's take some questions from from the people. Anybody have any questions for Maggie?
Oh boy.
I'm looking at these other comments here. We got Maggie, you're truly a star.
What?
True.
Wow.
Maggie the millennial. Oh, that's a great title. Wifey knows best. I agree.
Yeah. Well, Nick, I was going to ask
Maggie.
you,
Yes.
have you heard this phenomenon that like TikTok does an algorithm for what shows up on your feed? Have you ever heard this? So when you
Explain it to
go
me.
on your feed, like what normally appears? Is there band things? Is there musical stuff?
Embarrassingly enough, it's usually just like really stupid stuff.
Okay, that actually lines up.
I watch a lot of those stupid videos where people like try to get ping pong balls to land inside of water bottles.
Oh, water bottles?
Yeah, like the first one that got me hooked was this old grandma. She has a water bottle and she's like, "Look, it has to fit perfectly for it to go in the bottle." And I was like, "I'm hooked, grandma. Show me what's up." So then she spent like hours just tossing this ping pong ball at this water bottle. And finally at the end she makes it in and like, you know, touchdown. Touchdown. So I have a lot of those type of videos, you know, people trying to get cups into other cups.
So you have a cups algorithm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's
Mine's
things.
like next to my TikTok algorithm, it's like Nick cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds
Pretty
really.
embarrassing.
I do like those different kinds of challenges, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
True. What does yours show?
Well, so this is why I was going to bring this up, because when I first got TikTok, it was these really good dancers, really like well lit, really like put together, talented, clearly gymnasts all through my feed. And then a couple days later, after I posted some of my dances, I started to see very average looking people in a dimly lit room with mediocre at best dance moves. And I'm like, this is where I stand. So I don't know what's
I don't buy it.
to tell me, but I'm
They were like looking at your profile. They're like, how can we make her feel better?
yeah. So that's my algorithm.
That's sad. You know, it's probably you gotta make the algorithm think that you don't
Right.
like those.
Right.
So you gotta swipe quick.
Yeah.
Anytime like not well lit, just get super picky about your TikToks. Be like, nope, not professional lighting, not good enough, not good enough,
Keep it
not
going.
good enough.
Keep it
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of not good enough, so anyone who's watching who has TikTok, I did a pay attention dance. So we've been talking a lot about these dance challenges on TikTok. I decided I would make a dance challenge for my song Pay Attention because I was like, what better way to make people listen to my song? And actually, though, I thought it would be hilarious and fun. So I made this dance, and I spent a long time making this dance. I put it out there, and then I get this comment back yesterday. This guy sends me a message and says, "This dance is bad, and you should feel bad about yourself."
Okay, if this dance is bad, isn't bad enough.
Yeah.
Nail in the coffin on the second.
He's like, first I'm going to comment on just like what you've done, and then I'm going to comment on you.
You should feel bad.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I made a reaction video to that comment where I just like put up, like when I first got the comment, I was like, okay, I got to just film myself quick. So I put the phone in front of me and I was like, okay, this guy just commented this. I can't believe you said this. And I started laughing. The video of me reacting to someone hating my video has like 200 more views than my actual dance video.
Haters gonna hate. You gotta shut them
And
down.
then I was like, I feel bad about myself. Damn it, he won.
Don't listen.
So that's my life.
Oh.
I think we have a question for you here.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Maggie, I heard you have the best mother-in-law.
Oh, I
True.
do.
True. You have one of the best mothers-in-law. I have to say mine's probably the
Good.
best, but you know, whatever. We had a question here. Where is it? Oh, Ellen asks, what is your next video goal?
That's such a good question. I don't know yet. I was brainstorming. I was kind of in a TikToking mood today,
Okay.
and I didn't think of anything or find anything too interesting. The dances are really fun. They do take a lot of time to learn and do. I mean, I like it because at least it's physical activity. Like I can take a break from what I'm doing, and
Sure.
that was the kind of the appeal during quarantine is that I can like move a little bit. I don't know what my next move is though, but I like the funny and I like some of the fitness stuff. So I think I'm going to try that angle because clearly the dance ones weren't working for me.
That's not true because the video we showed on the show tonight had over 20 people watching. I think there was 21 people watching, and they all stayed. So
stuck around.
can we show Maggie some love in the comments and just I'm gonna show the video one more time.
Not fishing.
And show Maggie some love in the comments on this video. Here we go.
Yo, let a girl loose, let her do it for the rock, 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 slide, twist. 1, 2, 3, go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, 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 rotate for me, hands up like.
That was good.
So fun.
That was good.
So fun.
All right. Well, Maggie, I'm gonna kick you off of here now.
Thanks for having me.
And you are so welcome. Thank you for joining me on the show. I wanted to have such a nice, just lighthearted show this week, and I thought, who better to have than Maggie Skatrud of TikTok?
I'll try.
So I reached out to your people, and they were like, no, she won't do it for under $1 million. And
You had a mill.
I was like, I guess I could use my last mill.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah.
Mill stands for million people out there. That's right. $1 million guest right here. Right. Right here. There. This is hard. That's the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
That's the hardest thing you've ever
anything you wanted to add before we let you go?
No, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Awesome. You have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You too.
All right. See ya. Thank you, Maggie, for joining us on the Wednesday night show with Nick Anderson. That was fantastic. I always love talking to friends. And I'm going to steal a line from Mr. Rogers. Just what a wonderful day in the neighborhood. That didn't really make sense for what's going on, but I just like that line, I think. Let's see what we got in the comments here. Maggie, I think you sold me on TikTok. She was on fire. Those moves are dynamite. True. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to play her video one more time, and I'm going to try. I have only watched it a couple of times. I'm going to try to do all of those dance moves while just having her video next to me here. We're going to see how I do.
Yo, let a girl loose, let her do it for the rock, 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 slide, twist. 1, 2, 3, go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, 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 rotate for me, hands up like.
All right, I think I did okay. I think I did okay. I didn't do okay. That's all right, though. All right, so tonight I wanted to end the show, just like I said, with a demo of a song that I've been working on. I wanted to give a shout out to Matt Hasenmuller. He's been doing some great shows on Sunday as well. And he helps me with this song a little bit. We are not done with it. So don't judge it too harshly yet. But I really like this song, and I think that it helps out a lot right now. The song's called People Making Plans, and it's all about how people make plans, and sometimes those plans get destroyed by a virus that consumes the entire world and its people. So I hope that I can bring you some joy tonight with this song. And let's see, can you write a song for moms stuck in quarantine? I will do that right now. We're gonna do Mom Stuck in Quarantine song, and then we're gonna do People Making Plans. But first, in the comments, I need some extra help with this song. So the song title is gonna be Moms Stuck in Quarantine. I need a place that the moms are stuck. I know we're all stuck in houses. What room? And how many kids are in that room? Let's see it in the comments. Anyone can comment here and tell me. But we're gonna do a Mom Stuck in Quarantine. What room and how many kids are in that room? All right. Family room 2. Oh, bathroom 7. I'm sorry, Jessica. That's just, it's bound to be funnier. Hey, I'm just a mom, stuck in the bathroom. There's no toilet paper available to wipe my 7 kids, and it's starting to smell. It's starting to smell. It's starting to smell. I can't get over it. Alright, here comes verse 2. I think the plumbing is broken, and there's no one to fix it, 'cause we're quarantined moms. I'm stuck in the bathroom with my 7 kids. There's no toilet paper for me to wipe their dirtiness. Their dirtiness. And I feel sad. All right. Don't forget the dog. I didn't see that there was supposed to be a dog in this song. I'm sorry, Max Phillip, whoever that is. All right. Now we're going to do the real song. The song's called People Making Plans, because we're all just people making plans, and we don't know what the hell's going to happen, obviously. I think that's one of the cool things about this. I think we're going to come out of this appreciating things a lot more, and I hope that that lasts for a long time, because it could easily last a small time, but I hope it lasts a long time. So without further ado, this song's called People Making Plans. And before I play it, this Saturday, I'm going to do a live stream again. I'm going to post about it soon, but I wanted to do another live stream. I've had some people reaching out saying that they're bored and want another one, and I'm bored and want to do another one. So we're going to do another live stream this Saturday. I'm not sure what time yet or the details. We're going to throw that on our Facebook page and also my personal profile and also our YouTube. So make sure you check that out. But here we go, People Making Plans. Taking it slowly is not the way I am, but they wrote it differently. We're just people making plans. The drive that made me, it's cruel, but I understand. Without it, I'd be just another defeated sad man. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
can't get my eyes closed, but they're tired and around we go. I roll over and feel her, it calms my entire soul. When I die, it'll all make sense as God laughs and says, here's the road I wanted, but you made different plans. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. I don't know who I am if not a music making man. We don't know what to do, we're just people making plans. I don't know what to do, we're just people making plans. We don't know what to do, we're just people making plans. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. Who knows what to do? We're just people making plans. Thank you so much for joining us on the show tonight. It's always a pleasure to entertain you. And thanks to Maggie for joining us talking about TikTok. And I gotta finish this beer. Also, talking and singing, or talking and playing guitar is way harder than singing. I'm realizing right now because I decided to do this. And I think I'm gonna stop and drink this beer. Aw, my wife said I like making plans with you. I like making plans with you too. All right. So, cheers. Thanks for tuning in again. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love if you shared this post, this live stream. Let's get some more people watching this show. We've had a steady uptick of viewers each week, and I'd like to see that continue. And thank you guys for watching. I'm Nick Anderson. And that's refreshing. No, I'm not going to end it like that. That would have been pretty funny, though. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to Maggie. And we'll see you next week because this show happens every Wednesday at promptly 7 o'clock. We'll see you then, and thank you. Now I awkwardly go to my video, and here we go. See ya.